So what are we watching today?
Is it working? I can never tell if YouTube is working.
Let me go on YouTube.
There it is. Okay. Okay. So, I know I said I was going to do a different game. I don't remember what it was now. But I couldn't play it in windowed mode, and that's kind of important because I like to be able to adjust settings without having to alt tab out. So, yeah, instead I went for Lunatale. It is a alternate universe visual novel.
Oh.
Nice.
So, yes. You woke up. The surrounding is pitch black with an open gap from above being the only source of light to where you are. Located right where you sit is a flower bed of evening primrose. It might have eased your fall a little bit. Just by being around them soothes your mind. You figured that there isn't much you can do here, so you walk along the only path available. With the moonlight from the surface, it's even darker than the previous room. A few seconds of walking later, you saw another source of light shining in front of you. It's a signboard. One lacked regular maintenance at that. The notes are torn down, so you can't make out what it's trying to say. Ahead of you is what appears to be an exit to the ruins. Hoping to finally find someone for help, you walk towards the exit. Walking out of the ruin is a dark forest. Only echoes of that wind can be heard. I don't know what this box is here. It does not seem comforting, but it is the only way to go. Suddenly, you sense someone following you. You quickly look back, but nobody's there. Admittedly, you're not in the best state of mind. You try not to dwindle, I think they mean dawdle, about this, and continue moving forward. Just when you're about to cross a bridge... Hey, don't you know how to greet a pal? Here, shake my hand. You turn around slowly and shook the stranger's hand. Die! What is this? Well, that's a new look.
Did Papyrus just... Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Did Papyrus just get... if you guys have seen Acquisition Incorporated.
I have not.
Yeah, there's a wizard there that only goes around in purple. And he also has a top hat when he goes fancy. So I'm just like, did we just get a fusion between Papyrus and that wizard?
Yeah,
It's
Papyrus
entirely
has definitely had a makeover.
I like him the way he was. Bring back the original Papyrus.
Yeah, the old dove trick. Always a fan favorite.
Yeah, it's definitely him. Yep.
Say, you seem like a new face. A human one at that. Must have fallen down the entrance that is still under construction, I'll bet. They should really put a warning sign at the very least. Who knows how many will make the same mistake. Anyways, a pleasure to meet you. You can call me Papyrus. This area of the underground is still under construction. Luckily, I can guide you the way to the main area of the underground, the Magic Alley.
It is said his speech is not a papyrus.
The magical kingdom, you ask? Well, to start it off, this place was founded by a royal family of monsters just a few years ago. It is discovered that every monster of our kind comes with their own unique magic ability. When performed well, it could bring a smile to even the grumpiest creature in existence. The king was astonished. He wanted to extend the possibilities of this ability by building a kingdom. one that brings hope and happiness to everyone with our magic skills. He brought the monsters to the underground to build our kingdom, and you can bet that we're well on our way to reaching our goal. Even if my brother and I were assigned to the patrol the areas of the underground. Magic Alley is supposed to be the center of the entire kingdom. Being its patrol, it is designed to be where all the liveliest I cannot speak this morning.
No worries.
Shush over there. Being its patrol, it is designed to be where all the liveliest events happen in the underground. Also, I was not telling you to shush, Orska. I was telling my sister to shush.
Oh, no worries. I heard her snort over there.
Just making sure. Therefore, the construction for that area is practically done, and that's where half the population of the underground currently lives. Hasty, aren't we? The events are still in planning stages, and the monsters are still doing their rehearsals. But I'm sure we won't mind ourselves an audience from the surface. You should meet my brother, Sans. He's just somewhere ahead of us. Go through the
I
construction
wonder
site.
what he's gonna look like.
That is a good question. Yeah, I ain't the best when it comes to architecture.
Also, it's weird we met Papyrus first and not Sans.
There he is. Oh, snoozing as per usual. Sans, wake up. Oh.
Ooh, I like.
Do you want to do a voice, Orsk?
Sure, give me a second. Hey there, bro. Good weather for a little R&R, don't you think?
Good heavens, Sans. Every single time. What's with the little hat on a stick?
Because you don't want to have the hat on his head.
I don't know.
That's a good question. Hey now, lighten up. Oh, who do we have here? Well, Papyrus, a human.
A human. Nice one.
They sure are, and they're to be the finest human ever to witness our performance. But first, I don't know how I got finest out of that. Good grief. They're to be the first human to ever witness our performance. Hi, Wooshi. Be it the rehearsal or the actual thing.
Oh gee, do I remember you saying about performing for the very first human, or was it my memory at fault?
Well, we all know that the rehearsals don't count as actual performances. By the time the first batch of humans visit, I'll be sure to be in the performing crew.
What can I say? You were bone ready.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a site to patrol. Good day to
Hey,
you two.
Wooshi. Right. Wooshi.
Guess that leaves me in duty of tour guide, huh? Oh well, I know just the place to start off.
Hello, Error.
Hello,
Hello.
Unicorn 1C. Hi, you.
Hello.
Why am I Unicorn 1C?
Hello. Hello. Unicorn 1C, because we both have them.
Follow me, kid.
I don't know what that means, but I'm okay with this.
Hello.
Here we are.
Like, comrade. We both
Comrade,
have...
got it. Cool.
What happened to my voice?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna sit in here because I now have to rewrite an entire campaign because the players
Oh.
wanted to restart it, and it is slowly killing me inside.
Aww.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
Best of
horrible.
luck, my friend.
Well, enjoy the alternate universe craziness.
Oh god.
Sure.
Oh no, what have I walked into? What is this hell?
Undertale AO.
Yeah, we're playing a visual novel that's an Undertale AU.
I feel I have actually tripped and fallen down a rabbit hole that I will not get out of.
I mean, we've already had Dapper, Papyrus, and Sand, so you can only imagine now what the other ones will look like.
Look, all I'm saying is Mafia Tale.
I mean, you're not wrong so far.
Alright, Magic Alley is nothing like the places in the underground before it. Bright lights, music, monsters busy running around the circus tent in preparation for the rehearsals. There are even shops and attractions just waiting for the kingdom to be open to all visitors. You argue that maybe
That's too goddamn adorable for words.
You argue that maybe this isn't such a scary place after all.
I don't trust in your carnies. Hey, looking a little enchanted, are you? How about a little snack before you go?
I gotta say, I like this music too, it's very nice.
Indeed, not bad. You haven't eaten since you've been here, right?
Oh, I've only been here about 5 minutes. Sans held your hand and opened the door to a restaurant. It looked like you both reached the place without you noticing. Ooh, fancy. Wow, this is Grillby's, okay.
Grillby's has undergone a renovation?
Really?
Oh. This place is usually full, but I guess everyone just busy with rehearsals this time of day. No matter, more for us. Hey, Grubby.
Oh my.
Oh my, that's...
Everyone's so fancy in this universe.
Indeed, everyone's so
Yeah.
different.
No
I mean, also
response.
look at that high bar. That's some
Oh,
good-looking stuff
Daddy.
there.
Hello, all their new... God, this is like Daddy Hero, my goodness.
I mean, you're not wrong so far. Makes me wonder what the king's gonna look like.
Really?
Probably a hobo.
Well, it sounds like in this universe, he and Toriel are still together, so...
Yeah, it said in the opening blurb that it was discovered that all monsters have magical abilities, and so the king and queen decided to create a kingdom for the betterment of all mankind, or all, for everybody, make everybody happy.
Yeah. Which makes me wonder where, if we're gonna be seeing Azrael pop up.
Oh, we haven't seen Flowey, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing now. Like, it seems to be a non-dark version of Undertale at the moment now, so we might not see the more quote-unquote enemy-like individuals.
I honestly don't mind that at this moment, so...
Indeed. Don't worry, he's a strong silent type. Groby's more than happy to serve a customer, more so
Listen,
for the first human
I
customer.
technically qualify as an undead. I'm immune to charms, compulsions, spell effects, and bedroom eyes, but even so, some of these characters.
So that means you're still weak against mesmerists that can actually overcome undead invulnerabilities.
I don't know, man. I'm just a sucker for a guy in a good suit.
I mean, you're not... I mean, I'll give you that, Wonder now. The suit is a nice look. Come on, have a seat. What would you like to order?
I think I'm going to order milk because we're usually playing a child in these games.
Yeah, well, we haven't actually seen what this one looks like, so you could be a teen, you could be an adult, you could be a kid. We just don't know.
Yeah.
You're whatever your imagination wants you to be.
So do we want to see what he says when we try wine?
Let's go with the wine, why not? I mean, we are into fancy AU at the moment, apparently. So let's go with some good old-fashioned wine.
Apparently we are a child.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes, hello. I would like a whiskey sour, but I would like it to be garnished with your phone number, thanks.
What? Should I not be on this stream? It's starting to sound a bit.
No, don't worry.
Keep it safe for
Shh,
Chris,
it's still
guys.
safe
Keep
for
it
Chris,
safe for
don't worry.
Chris.
I mean, like, so far you've been keeping it pretty safe for Chris. Okay. Hey now, we may be monsters, but we're more than responsible enough to not serve kids alcohol, okay? A glass of milk for a
So
special
you are a
guest here,
small...
Yes, we are
Indeed,
small.
apparently.
Grubbly turned around and starts preparing the drinks.
Ooh.
Let's ask about the magical ability.
My magic ability? Well, it's not something people commonly ask me about. But there's no reason to keep it secret either.
Sans pulled something out of the pocket in his shirt. A deck of cards.
Ooh, tarot cards. Nice.
I think
Fortune
it's normal
and
cards.
future. Hmm?
It can be normal cards too, since you can do it with those too. But the tarot cards are easier.
True, but then he said fortune and future, so it's like, okay, that sounds tarot cardy to me.
That's
All
true.
within my hands.
Just the cards.
That's right. Predict may be a weak way to put it, but I can tell what happens in the future. In fact, I'll demonstrate it for you right here and right now. Let's test it on our old grills there.
You need to get the consent before you do it.
He's
It's
about
easy
to
to
trust
miss.
the heart of the cards.
The heart of the cards. It's easy to miss, but you can tell that Grillbig is nervous for a split second.
No, you don't say.
Sans spreads a dozen of cards on the table and closed his eyes. You know, there aren't that many grammatical errors in this so far, but so far they're kind of minor. It's actually pretty good quality for Game Jolt.
Indeed. Quite nice.
He then flipped up a card from the table.
Show us the card.
Oh. The milk expired.
Grilby overheard the result. A moment of silence later, he went off to the back of the bar, presumably to get some fresh supplies.
Man, this tarot thing is a double-edged sword, huh?
Ah, okay.
And I'm pretty sure this is a good one.
Grilby returned with some milk carton in hands, hopefully fresh this time. The milk, along with Sans' bottle of honey, is then served.
Ooh, bottle of honey. Nice. Sure, my magic ability is bulletproof. But I discovered something that it can't predict. You.
Why did it go dark? Why
I
did
don't
it go
know.
dark?
That was my thought too. Why did it suddenly go dark?
Why did it suddenly go dark when he said that?
You.
I have
Yes.
questions now. I'm a little nervous.
Interesting. You can even see his eyes, which usually only appeared when he was quite angry.
Indeed. Call it a doubt, a curiosity, or just something to pass time off. Anything. One day, when I was making predictions on future audiences, I found out the fact that you'll fall into our kingdom before it finished construction.
Oh my god, guys, Deckard Spades here. Act cool.
And
Hello,
Nice.
Deckard.
hi, Deckard.
Horse noises.
Horse nose.
Horse noises! Horse noises!
Wait, is
Yeah,
that
just
the legit Deckard Spade? Because he has a voice deeper than hot chocolate.
I'm
Okay.
amazing.
I think you have a fanboy.
Indeed.
And I'm
Didn't mean
just
to interrupt the stream. I just saw
no,
something.
No.
A little
And I'm
bit
just sitting
fanboy?
here like I have no idea who this guy is, but hello.
He's fantastic. He's super awesome, and he has many cool stories.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, I decided to find out about your quality. To my surprise, none of my cards fit the bill.
You need new cards.
It's like anything at all can happen, and it rendered my ability useless.
He didn't trust the heart of the cards hard enough.
I stopped thinking about this ever since. But hey, like I said, this thing is a double-edged sword.
This is kind of reminding me of the Fateless one from Kingdoms of Amalur. Like you can control your own
Ooh.
fate and nobody can read
Game.
you.
Nice.
What was that, Solar Aurora?
I love that game.
I've played
It's a
most of
good
it. I
one.
haven't finished it. I keep meaning to.
I got the remastered version. I haven't started it yet, though.
That's the version I have.
If anything, I'm glad that I finally found one thing without a predestined conclusion. Plus, this means you're writing your own conclusion, and that's definitely a good thing. So don't let this conversation ruin your time here, okay?
Oh, okay.
It was just a serious moment.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Noises can be heard from outside. All monsters stand in your places. We will be doing our rehearsal for the last event tonight.
Boy, these monsters sure are a hard-working bunch. I simply can't imagine living a life like that.
So Sans really hasn't changed all that much.
No, it doesn't seem just more of a wardrobe change, and for some reason, I want to say that's like an umbrella or something on his back now with that hat on it.
I don't
I can't
know.
think of anything else to know. No, if you'll excuse me, I have some procrastination to attend to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
that's
old Sans.
Sans.
What game is this?
This is called Lunatale. It's a fan-made Undertale AU.
You should be on your way to the tent too. Here's the thing.
Hot waifu
Mention-
seeking garbage. That's what this is.
Mention my name to the bouncer. Why does the circus tent have a bouncer?
Because shut up.
Lindo.
Somebody's got to keep the clowns in line.
It's an exclusive pass to the front row seat, and I don't just throw them around, kid.
So be grateful.
Well, see ya around. And put these on a tab, will you, Gropes?
With that, Sans stood up and walked out of the bar. In some ways, you feel like Sans is using Grilby's silent personality to advantage. No, you think?
Don't say.
It's Papyrus! Who wants to do Papyrus's voice?
Deck.
Hey, human!
Awesome.
How's your sightseeing so far?
It's Papyrus. Has he just arrived, or...
Raising eyebrows now, aren't I? I just figured that I'd oughta keep up with you. I found you at my patrol area, after all. It's my duty to make sure you're well. Anyways, it... likes? Or does that say looks?
Looks.
Anyways, it looks like Sans beat me to giving you a pass into the rehearsal session.
That hair thing is attached to his collar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You're doing great.
Yeah,
No
say
worries.
yeah.
You're doing awesome.
His pass was a front row seat anyways, so I guess no harm was done. With that, I bid you a nice day.
He proceeded to walk back to his patrol area.
Yeah.
Yeah, say yeah.
Yeah, human, yeah.
Music and noises can be heard from outside the tent. It looks like they're just a few seconds away from starting their rehearsals. A few monsters can be seen detouring from the entrance. Looks like the rehearsals aren't open to the public. What do you want, kid? I do not care if you're a new breed, but this place is off limits to busybodies. This is none of your business, but it's an ironic job for rocks to be bouncers. You decide to keep that to yourself.
He's rocking it.
Oh, a friend of
Oh,
Sam's, huh?
jeez.
Why, we're more than welcome for you to join our session. Come on in. It worked. You think?
It's on.
Looks like Sans knows these guys fairly well, despite being a site patrol. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last day of the grand opening week of our magical kingdom. You can all assure that the celebration will end with a bang. There were 2 small-sized monsters on the stage initially, but it is quickly filled with lights and sparks, as well as additional monsters adding their magic abilities to the scenery. This may be a rehearsal, but it's such a lively scene it can be really mistaken for the real deal. Papyrus was right. These bring an indescribable happiness into people's hearts. 2 or 3 performances later, you're beginning to feel exhausted. Hi, Tree Stump. Understandably, there's only so much magic one can have in a night. And now for the grand event of our opening week. The performance by the kingdom's icon. The one and only...
Metaton.
Yay!
Oh!
Ooh.
Wielder of spear and diamonds, Undine the Undying! The crowd, as small as it is, went wild with the appearance of the performer. The announcer called her a kingdom's icon, and the cheer really proved it. Undine is here to perform her signature performance. For the opening week, Undine will personally pick a guest from the audience for the performance. Monsters are already jumping up and away from their seats. Thankfully, the bouncers are doing considerably well at their job. Well, of course we're gonna walk towards the stage.
Ah!
In a split second, the whole tent went dead silence as they witnessed your every move.
Oops.
Who wants to be Undine?
How about we have Chris be Undine?
I don't know how she sounds like.
She's
Well, yeah.
she's a strong warrior, so think like a shield maiden.
Going full Viking. No. Well, aren't you a gusty one?
Gutsy.
Gutsy one? Blah, blah. And I like that. I'm going to show you just how tough things are here in the magical kingdom.
The crowd goes wild again with Undine's speech. They really do love their kingdom's idol.
Okay, are you ready, you little freak? Let's do this. Okay, stop.
Move the mouse to deflect Undine's rays. Score 5 points. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy, we got a mini game.
Okay, it's sort of like the...
Ah! So sparkly!
Round 2.
I never thought I would need Undane in a maid outfit, but I do.
I don't think it's quite a maid outfit. It's more like a fancy dress.
Yeah.
It's not a dress, she has pants. It's like a dress suit crossover.
I can't tell if she has leggings or if it's an actual dress. It's kind of hard to tell with the background.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
I think
making
it's more like
fireworks.
coattails.
Oh, yeah, she does
Oh wow.
I mean,
Woo!
she does have pants on. It looks like she has like that weird little bustle on that, or is it maybe a cape or something?
it was unlike any of the cheers the crowd had been giving the performers before. I can talk. Confetti is scattering through the tent with the spotlight shining on the 2 of us. Excuse me. Undine is enjoying the moment, as can be seen through her expression. Okay, yeah, so it is like...
Bleh, sorry.
It's like coattails, and these are her legs here. So she has like a...
Yep.
suit-
She has like a vest on, like a suit vest and pants.
Yeah.
Yep, more or less.
It's very
Quite
nice,
nice.
though.
Indeed.
Go ahead, Chris.
Thank you. You guys have been the best audience. I forgot the voice. Good night, and the door of Magic Kingdom will always be open for your visit.
You find the necessity to remind yourself that this is a rehearsal. The monsters really give it their all when it comes to performing. As the lights begin to dim out, the audience moves in rows towards the exit. The place is now quiet, with a few monsters seen cleaning things up. Sans is right, you really can't imagine being this busy every day.
That would be Undyne.
Hey, kid! I gotta hand it to ya. That was some great performance back there.
I think I'm going to be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be nice. Insulting Undyne, I don't think leads to a long and happy life.
Regardless of the universe.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why you would jump to that request, but it won't be as easy as a single please with a cherry on top. You should earn it. It's a quality of yours.
What's the first one say?
I'm a friend of Papyrus, and I have 0 redeeming qualities. Wow, I kind of want to use that one just to see what
I
happens.
just inferred that you don't care about Papyrus.
I'm so tempted. Should I?
I'm
Let's do
drawn
it.
to that one too.
Oh boy.
Undine went back to her crew.
She's now like super worried about this kid. Like, guys, we have to help this kid.
We're just like,
Seriously.
backing away slowly.
Unbeknownst to us, we've just put you online for like the good ending of this game.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Follow me, human. I don't know how to pronounce that.
There's something I must show you before you decide to leave.
Okay, I thought that said something else. It's a little blurry on my head. There's something I must show you before you decided to leave. I'll need you alone. I'll need you to... No, that just sounds wrong.
Yeah. I mean, we're spectating from a child's perspective here.
I need you to
Close your eyes.
close your eyes. That sounds worse. I'll need you to
Indeed.
close your eyes, though. I want to make it a surprise.
Pyrus, he would never do something bad.
Good. Here, follow me.
Mm.
Behold!
With his
With his amazing magic ability, the Enchanting Papyrus transformed the flower bed into a completely different flower type.
You're back at where you fell from earlier.
Oops.
The flower bed.
Ooh.
Instead of being evening promises, I think they meant primroses, like you remembered, it is now made of cereus. I don't know that flower.
Nice.
They are the night blooming type. You may have noticed, but the
Flowers.
flowers that grow here are of the moonflower range. That's, however, well, I kind of created this flower bed with my magical ability.
Are you having trouble reading things?
Well, it's all
it's
pixelated
all-
on my end.
Yeah, it gets really blurry sometimes. It's really blurry right now.
The music in this game, this is an original soundtrack, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know
It's
how to.
it's wonderful.
I don't know how to
Indeed.
fix the pixelation either.
Yeah, it's like it's in the orbit of like 240p or maybe even 144. I mean, if
Yeah.
it was at least 480, I don't think we'd have that issue.
my ability consists of the elements of the moon?
Let's see.
The flowers in the flower bed, they change depending on the type of moon that shines upon them.
Fantastic.
The blurry blue moon. Something tonight, and this is my first encounter too.
It's
Yeah, no. Some of the writing in this is just cringe-tastic, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not
basically-
seeing any settings that I can mess with to fix the video. I apologize.
Well, it's
so
gonna make.
Sorry.
It's okay, we can just assume Papyrus has a speech impediment.
There you go.
No.
The rare blue moon occurs tonight, and this is my first encounter too.
If I can't read the word, I might just say "nyeh" instead.
There you go. Try pulling up my live stream on YouTube. Maybe that'll help.
Okay.
I wanted to say that so Papyrus is kind of like a Sailor Moon.
I'm just gonna say that I dig the hell out of Papyrus's flame mane.
Okay, I'm putting the link to my channel and live stream Crazy Posts if you don't have it.
Head and shoulders, yeah, I use lighter fluid.
All right.
Yeah, the YouTube one is much better quality.
Okay.
Oh yes, and with the YouTube one, you can control what quality you're streaming out.
Yes. All right.
But yeah, like so, what Discord is like 144, maybe 240, but it's not the greatest at the moment.
There's
Yeah.
gonna be a little more of a delay looking at the YouTube one, but I can still do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I already fed them. Alright, so yeah. So the blue moon changes them into night blooming Ceres. Huh.
So Blue Moon changes them into night blooming Ceres. Huh.
Also, hello Scott Tistig. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Kind of fitting, since they're both pretty rare to come by. Dot, dot, dot. See, this is the reason why I'm assigned to be a site patrol.
Yeah, how do you pronounce an ellipsis? I always just figured it's a filler word like
I don't know.
By building a kingdom in the underground, there will be no moonlight. Right now, this is the only place where my magic will still work.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah.
See her side moving and a very happy sleep with the kitty. Very comfy.
A flower bed planted in a lit area that is soon to be covered by the entrance, being my only way to perform.
Oh.
I really pissed off Angelica by chasing her over the kitty's room. I was in a cat house for most of the day.
Pretty sad, don't you think?
Speaking of things like that, I should have
I think it's great. No, I don't think it's great.
we were joking about how I get to have my head examined tomorrow, and if the MRI pops up showing nothing but cats, it's probably
It will get better?
That's what I selected.
Thanks, human.
It's like apparently you can find fucking anything
Hey, while we're at it, do you know about the origin of the blue moon?
The one time that Sans accidentally sneezed on it.
Why, you came to the right person for that. Blue moon, commonly symbolizing colon.
Colon.
Because we have to pronounce that type of stuff too.
Yes.
Betrayal.
Oh.
I think we've broken Chris.
Oh yeah, she's happy snorting.
Arose by the folk etymology, the word blue replaced the no longer understood bellew word to betray.
Oh.
The original meaning would then have been betrayer moon.
Betrayer
And he
Moon.
brought us here alone.
Betrayer Moon, the never before heard of Sailor Scout who was ostracized from the group.
I wonder why. Oh, betrayal! Oh my gosh.
It is traitorous in the sense that people would have to continue fasting for another month in accordance to the season of Lent. Also, excuse me, I pick up my phone.
Pretty sure blue moons don't occur as regularly as Lent does.
I think it's fitting that Papyrus has a fucking Nokia ringtone.
You're not wrong.
I came across a silly video where someone was talking about their cockatiel plays that ringtone every time it's upset. Just sings that ringtone.
That is adorable.
It's kind of hilarious to hear that ringtone coming out of the mouth of a bird.
The bird just knows that the ringtone is from something that's indestructible and is trying to chant the song of its people so it too can gain its power.
Yeah, the blue moon originally is supposed to be about knowledge and wisdom in the phases of a woman's life, so it has nothing to do with betrayal.
Yeah.
Bad game!
Well, that's in the real world. Who knows where the origins are in Undertale world?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
The Undertale, the Undertale just kind of skimmed mythology and just threw whatever fell down the toilet, literally.
I get sad when that happens.
So, can we appreciate just the new attire they got for Papyrus here? It looks really kick-ass.
It's fancy.
That chest puff, though.
Yes. It's an ascot.
Indeed.
Only the fanciest of people wear ascots.
Only the fanciest people wear ascots, and people that don't care that other people are making fun of them.
Or just completely oblivious to other people making fun of them.
You gotta accessorize the neck.
Yes. Especially when you're a skeleton. There's just nothing else there.
Bones.
And the sinew within the bones, the marrow, that is.
Well, that's why he has the fancy feather fluff on his shoulder to accentuate everything.
That's true.
It's the most vital part of the costume,
And the
darn it.
tiny hat.
Okay,
That
yes,
hat
the
is
tiny
way
hat.
too small for his head. That hat is way too small for his head. In fact, I've seen a lot of focus around tiny
Oh,
hats. in
true.
this.
Okay, yes. Tiny hats are important too.
Indeed.
Yes.
And then Sans with his random one on a stick. Still wondering how that one is put together.
I'm surprised that Sans isn't in pajamas and sneakers because he's too lazy to get dressed up nice.
You see how he was dressed up?
No,
His suit was rather
he is quite
shabby.
nicely dressed up.
His suit
No,
was
no, no,
rather
he
shabby
had-
and untucked.
Yeah, like he does have the clothing, but he's too lazy to put it on properly.
This is the dude that duct taped a flashlight inside of a lamp because he was too lazy to change a light bulb, and when the flashlight went out, he didn't bother changing the flashlight.
That sounds
The
like
thing
Sam's.
is that would have taken more work than actually changing the light bulb.
That's the special kind of procrastination that
Say
people
the
like Sam specialize in. What was that, Deckard?
Saying, how many papyruses does it take to change a light bulb?
Oh, we're having fun here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, shall we continue?
Indeed.
Lighten up now, my friend.
Guys, let us all do a bow. A queen has arrived.
Hello.
The queen muted. Ah. Yay! Hello. Greetings, mighty queen. We are honored by your presence.
Also, everyone who is currently in the chat on Discord and in YouTube, help me in keeping Tree Stump from talking too much. Tree Stump has a sore throat and is having trouble talking, and I have to keep bopping him because he keeps trying to talk.
Hey, Chris, could you cover your ears just for a smidgen? Thanks, boo. Teresa, shut the fuck up!
So fucking rude.
Wow, that was a little harsh.
Oh dear.
Thank you for the warning.
I don't know if you can hear me right now, but that was so rude.
You see that thing you're doing with your lips? Yeah, could you not do that?
So what happened? My audio chose that moment to poo out.
Tree Stump has a sore throat, and I was just saying, join me in making sure he doesn't talk too much.
And I did so in the traditional shade manner.
Yes.
Oh my.
Okay. Shall we continue?
Yeah. This is but a
Indeed.
widely known origin of the moon phase. Keep it as a food for thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or something to remember us with when you choose to leave. But before that, please accompany me for a viewing of the new moon.
Mm.
Despite that, you feel like Magical Kingdom will be a great place to be when it is completely built. You decide you'll leave after you finish your session with Papyrus. Or will you?
Ooh.
Okay, it looks like that was one of the endings. New moon, question mark?
Interesting.
Sure, let's make sure we know what decisions drive the story forward. It felt all too familiar. You woke up. The surrounding is pitch black, with an open gap from above being the only source of light where you are. Located right where you sit, on a flower bed of evening primrose. Do-do. Walk along the only path available. You are making so much noise in there. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Suddenly, Fauna turned schoolgirl. I was just like, what?
With the moonlight from the surface, it's even darker than the previous room. A few seconds of walking later, you saw another source of light shining in front of you. It's a signboard. One lacked regular maintenance at that. Notes are torn down. Ahead of you is what appears to be an exit to the ruins. Hoping to finally find someone for help, you walk towards the exit. Again, I don't know what that little box is. It must be a glitch.
Kort. Jeg glad i deg, men vær så snill. Når du så svær, ikke klatre på beinet mitt. Thank you.
What was that?
Sorry, a big spider was climbing off my leg, and I was just like, can you please not do that? You're a bit scary when you're that big. Thank you.
Ah.
Did
Then
you
it went
just
down.
ask? Did you just ask a spider to politely leave?
Well,
And
of
he
course
did.
she did.
Yes.
Of course she did. She's Chris.
Yeah.
He's going out the door, so that's nice.
Chris, teach me your druidic powers, please.
This reminds me of the Rim World game that he was playing, where Chris just had an army of cats.
Chill us.
Remember correctly? Yeah, if I
something.
remember correctly, you were
Dialogue.
you were
Why
basically
am
a
I going
druid
through all
now.
this?
Sorry, Deckard. We already went through all of this, and so I'm just going a little faster so we can try and
Oh, no,
find
no,
the
I
actual
get
story.
Oh yeah, so we can try to get to some of the other end and
Just scream "nah" at your top
some
of your
guessing.
lungs.
Yeah.
You guessing we had the good ending?
I think we got a sort of like neutral ending where not a whole lot happened.
Oh, I love that Decker is actually dedicated to this. So each time it is like a yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, see, he has the suit. It's just kind of messy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, that rune that Papyrus has over on the left now. It's
What was
just basically him looking off to the left now with that little swoopy thing next to him, isn't it?
I just get the feeling that they drew these characters in like the most magician way possible.
They did.
Yeah.
I still want to know, why does he have a stick poking out of him?
Because it's
I-
sand.
Wand. It is wand.
I remember seeing clowns in old-timey pictures doing a style like that, wearing a stick in the back of their coat, and then when they try to put the hat on, it goes on the stick instead of their heads.
Okay, that might be going off of that then.
Yeah, I do remember seeing old-timey pictures of that, of clowns.
Hey, no shame in ordering a glass of milk in a bar.
Good thing you're not in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the little image on the left hand is just basically a sideways silhouette, isn't it?
Alright, we're remaining silent this time. Who wants to be Sans? Who was Sans? I don't remember.
That was me. Hey, no shame in ordering a glass of milk in a bar. So, what do you think about my brother?
Do we think he's cool or uncool? Uncool is what sets the story forward.
This is always cool. Be nice to Papyrus.
Yeah, let's just say he's cool.
Of course he's cool.
He's dropping Papyrus in the background, dancing.
You thought that the earth revolves around me if you lived with him long enough.
And button. He maybe button one button off his shirts.
Yep.
I don't know what the head of Magic Alley thinks, but they deem their ability lacking for a performer.
I actually understand. He's too lazy to wear the hat, so he put a stick in his coat.
Oh, there you go. He's too lazy to try and find
Hence,
some
he
way
was
for that
assigned-
hat to actually stay on his head.
I use crazy glue, yeah.
Hence, he was assigned for the job of patrols instead. But that doesn't stop him. During the actual opening of the Magical Kingdom, the royal family will personally visit Magic Alley to witness the first performance at the Circus 10. My brother vows to enchant a human audience in front of the king and queen's eyes.
Okay, so that implies that Toriel and Asgore are together.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any indication that they've gone through a separation that they did in the main series.
I'm sorry, Tree Stump, but you have
And
to be
that-
quiet so your voice will get better. That is the rule.
And that will in return make him an official part of the crew.
The milk, along with Sans' bottle of honey, is then served. Tree Stump and Chris are having a murmur off.
Oh, mama. Anyway, whatever you think of my brother.
Didn't we just answer this?
I think he was just saying whatever you think of him. Dot dot dot.
I won't stop supporting him in the things he do. I'm guessing does, is what's supposed to be there.
Noises can be heard from outside. All monsters stand in your places. We will be doing our rehearsals for the last event tonight. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And then do bouncer. spin around.
How is circus music again?
No, Afro Circus, no, Afro Circus, Afro Circus, Afro Circus, no.
Afro.
Actually, kind of fun.
Oh dear. My game just froze.
Oh my.
Well, time to control F, boys.
I'm hoping it'll continue if I leave it alone, but it's looking not good. We may have to do all of that again.
Maybe a little too much papyrus was being used here.
The chat
Decker,
couldn't
your
handle
voice
the
is too
yeah.
awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna restart the game.
Oh.
Maybe.
So Decker nyang too much basically overloaded the game.
I'm just trying to
Maybe.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to. I'm not good at making jokes. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not complaining.
No
I was being
worries.
sarcastic.
Oh wow, this crashed hard. Even the end task isn't working.
That's impressive.
Ooh, we gotta go into the
There we go. Okay.
I heard that.
active program menu.
I
Wow.
heard that, Tree Stump.
Me turning the lights off.
Okay.
Still trying to change that light bulb.
Okay, I'm setting my resolution as best I can. Alright.
Oh wow, that is. Okay, then it went fuzzy again.
Oh, I think I know why. Let me...
Yeah, it has to do with. I think it has to do with their internet
So
speed.
you're also trying to stream from two different places. You have Discord, and then you also have YouTube going.
Well, I also resize it to fit my screen. Is that better?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Decker, just a real quick question: how many cigarettes did it take to get to that voice?
Absolutely none.
Wow.
Okay, yes, we are still working in OBS. Just wanted to make sure. You never know. Tap, 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 tap.
Now, for some reason, I'm imagining all of our OCs doing tap dance in the Irish way.
Oh, jeez.
I have too many OCs. Please don't make me do that.
I mean, my OC, yeah, he would be tapping with his skeletal feet, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Top hat. Yeah. Your descents look like he's trying to hold back a heart attack when he's doing that.
It's all that ketchup. It's not good. It's not good for you, man.
I mean, it does seem like this time, though, he's gone to honey, though, so... A little bit more healthier.
Alright, I'm gonna pick the uncool thing just to see if maybe that keeps it from crashing.
Yeah, you might have stumbled upon a possible error in the code, and...
Is possible.
Uh-oh.
Hey, pal.
If you
Let's
look
not
on
get
the
into a rocky start, shall we?
if you look on the stream she has in the Discord, it's readable now.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sure,
Yay.
he was assigned as a patrol of a construction site. But he never stopped believing in his goal to being a performer.
Exclamation point!
Well, clearly
feel
we just
a
gotta
sudden-
stop believing. We need to hold on to this feeling.
Really?
Really.
You feel a sudden rush in your adrenaline, but can't explain why.
Are you okay?
You nodded. The milk, along with Sans' bottle of honey, is then served.
Anyway, whatever you think of my brother, I won't stop supporting him in the things he does.
Noises can be heard from outside, all monsters, blah blah blah.
Do you think you like my top hat? I can hold it all day.
Alright, here we go. Music and noises can be heard from outside the tent. It looks like they're just a few seconds away from starting their rehearsals. A few monsters can be seen detouring from the entrance. Looks like the rehearsals aren't open to the public. Okay. Talking to the bouncer.
Who is apparently
Air
a rock.
Bowser.
Yes, the bouncer is a rock.
I mean, makes sense. We did see sentient rocks in the main game, so...
Yes, we saw
That is
sentient
true.
everything in the main game. Time for ending.
Dramatic entrance.
Also, makes me wonder where's Mettaton if she's the icon.
Alright, walk towards the stage.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm just skipping past the stuff we've already seen.
You'll have to do the mini game anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
now I'm gonna start like ha ha ha
Ha!
ha ha. Thank you to everyone who got that reference.
I do like Undine's outfit, it's pretty.
It is quite
Yeah.
beautiful. I mean, each of their outfits was pretty well done so far in this mod.
Yeah.
macaroni.
Confetti. Undine's happy. There's a rehearsal. Okay. Talking to Undine again. Oh, apparently the best way to continue is to insult her.
Oh.
Okay. Huh?
Ooh, this probably is not going to end well for either of us.
I
see
see
now.
now.
Oh, sorry, Chris.
You're merely doing this to show that you're better than me. Huh?
Ooh.
Well, tell you what.
Damn right, you gill-breathing freak. Let's do this.
Let's
By
get
now.
freaky.
No. By now, pretty insult won't harm at all.
Petty.
Petty, okay. Pretty. Everything's fine.
Pretty insults.
Now, if you will excuse me, I have something tidying
Tidy.
Tidy.
tidying up to do.
Undine went back to her crew. Exclamation point!
Interesting. So,
You feel your heart jumping out for a second.
So every time you're rude, you get physical pain.
I
Sounds
guess.
like real life.
What is it trying to tell you?
You're having a heart attack.
You're having a heart attack. Put down the chicken. No, it's so greasy.
When you're literally eating yourself to death.
So we ended up here anyway.
I'm an
huh,
American. It's my job.
Jimmy?
Or should I even be calling you that?
Uh-oh.
It's Papyrus. How
Where's
long
his
has he been
head?
standing there? He's not holding it. It must be in his hand that's behind his back.
I lost my hat. I'm menacing now.
But what's even more concerning is the situation within the tent. Undine, the other monsters, even the tent itself has started to fade off, revealing a magic alley that looks as if it went through an apocalypse.
Did you just kill everyone?
I don't know!
Why did you kill everyone?
I didn't mean to! I told me to!
Looks familiar, doesn't it? You of all people should know. You did this after all.
Wait, what? Huh?
Well, simply put, this is how the magical kingdom really looked after you left it.
Oh.
After you initially left it with a genocide run.
Oh.
Oi, do.
Wow, that's really fourth wall breaking, Papyrus. I didn't know you could see through the veil.
As you can assume from the looks of the place, you took plenty of lives with you.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, I wouldn't have called it a genocide. Because you hate me, you excluded me. You despise me so much that you went all the way to exclude me out of the entire process.
Oh, wow.
Logically speaking, you shouldn't even be standing here in the underground again if you had went through all of that, right? Ironically, you putting me in a desperate state had in some way helped me discover a new aspect of my powers.
Oh, wow.
That is, by reverting things to the beginning, with a new moon.
oh.
Don't you get it? You killed Undyne and the others in your initial fall. What you have been seeing are but imperfect replicas of the kingdom. Slowly but surely, they all fade away. After all, I'm a beginner at resetting things.
Well, this
This is
all took
getting
a
dark.
sharp left turn.
Yeah, this took a dramatic left turn.
Insult
Wow.
undying, and then
You-
suddenly the world ends.
Really.
Insult undone and everything comes undone. Congratulations, you're a monster.
Why? Why would you do all this?
I didn't. I don't want you to do this.
I believe you totally did. You insulted Undyne.
I did what the
Why
thing
would
told
you?
me to.
Why would you, a young human, choose to destroy a kingdom built to bring hopes and happiness to all the people of the surface? And make me take off my hat. Dot, dot, dot. But since you were the first to ask, here's why. I believed in you.
Papyrus is even good Papyrus even when he's kinda evil. Oh my gosh.
I believed it when you said you could turn over a new leaf. I guess somewhere in my heart I still do. And it's what's kept the resets going. I changed myself. I assumed that I might be able to change you too. But alas, you are going down the same routes as you initially did. So much that the replicas will vanish on their own. I had hopes in you, human. But it looks like it's time for another reset.
Oh, wow.
All we need is another new moon. And we're off!
I gotta say, this is actually really well done.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Starting
Short,
the game over
but
and over.
Very well done.
Starting the game over and over is really in keeping with the actual Undertale.
Oh, it's his true end.
This is the true end. Aww.
Wow, your true end is congratulations, you're a dick.
Well, I think this true end is just like, you know, a different run through. Alright, you're panting heavily from running for an extended duration. What Papyrus had said, are they real? Were you initially a genocide killer? Looking
No,
at
it's
the
not.
looking at the signboard
Sorry.
now, the notes could have been construction notices. If Papyrus's words are true, it's possible that these are the replicas that couldn't last long enough and vanish before you saw it. This route could have been guarded by somebody for all you know. As you continued walking down the route, you ponder about the question.
Interesting.
You now
Wow.
reach the place where you fell from the surface. This is practically the only way back to the surface in this situation. Question mark. The flowers. It's no longer evening primroses or cereus. Instead, they're now devil's trumpets. Devil's
Ooh.
trumpets are known for being poisonous.
Oh
Papyrus.
my.
Did you destroy the world?
I don't know!
Apparently.
How do you call someone's nipples into question and destroy the planet?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, wow.
Back up a
What?
second!
Calling something
What?
you've never what?
What did you just say?
Calling somebody's nipples into question.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Wow, you have never watched late night television, have you? You ain't never heard the term "you ain't got no nipples"?
No!
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna slink off into my little corner now. Ignore I said anything.
Here we had a
I don't have
Yeah.
nipples.
It works
Here
like
we
this.
have
Hey, hon, you ain't got
relatively
no
wholesome.
nipples.
Here we have a relatively wholesome game aside from, you know, genocide route, and all of a sudden you have to bring nipples into it.
Look, the skeletons don't have nipples. I feel uncomfortable.
Okay, the game went from, hey, Undertale retelling, to questionable nipples of skeletons cause the end of the world.
Oh, by Celestia, why?
Should I just go back to bed?
No, it's fine. Don't worry. No, these aren't sexual nipples. These are hate nipples.
I'm not even gonna question what hate nipples are. I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, can we just move on, all right? I'm sorry.
Like I said, they'll be of the moonflower range. Ellipsis. I really thought that this would change the resets. I even went on and changed myself. And yet you decided to attempt the same path. You remember the sequence of your initial run, right? I will never forget what you've done. I'm so happy.
Oh, this is gonna get dark so quickly.
I'm not
Oh,
sure if
boy.
I'm supposed to.
Kid, please don't smile like that.
Oh god, is this where we're gonna see people getting stabbed to death?
Looks like it.
Oh.
How
Uh,
could you?
Why?
Okay, so there's nothing actually graphic.
That is a very square knife.
A freak like you deserves to die alone. Wow!
Are you sure it was a knife? Are you sure it wasn't a Pez dispenser?
No, it's a prison shank. It's fine.
I have to say, this became very dark.
Yeah,
Oh, it did.
I'm actually apologizing to Chris because I did not know this was going to be so freaking dark.
Wow.
Is Chris still there?
No, Chris left the voice chat.
She
Yeah,
told me to
because-
tell her when she comes back, when it all ends, because she cares about them.
Yeah.
Should I tell her it's safe?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. You can at least tell her that the death scene is over.
I'm pretty certain that was more death scenes because pretty certain we saw Sans and Undyne die there and maybe some others.
That was not.
But yeah,
I don't
that's-
know how insulting Undyne sparked. Hey, you murdered all of my friends.
Wow.
That's kind of a knee-jerk reaction.
Mm-hmm.
All I wanted to do was bounce more glowing balls.
I just wanted to go eat spaghetti.
Now we both don't get what we want, huh? How do you feel?
Bad.
Hopefully we stay out of the darkness, but
None of that
Well,
matters
cool.
anymore. Guess the only way to get a good ending is by removing the root of evil in the next reincarnation.
uh-oh.
You.
Oh, boy.
How is he going to go about doing that?
Probably by removing the hatred nipples.
Okay, can we stop talking about nipples?
Oh, boy. Everything's, being erased.
Alright, this is fucked up. What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh, my goodness. Is this going to
Yeah,
unlock
this-
a new mode?
I think this is just the reset. You're seconds away from the reincarnation.
Oh.
Oh? Is that how you want to conclude the story? Very well. All ends with this dance of death.
Huh.
Wait, what?
Oh!
Mercy.
we're about-
You better mercy the hell out of that.
Fight me, pleb!
Time to throw down!
Also, there's a very kick-ass, like, boss from, like,
Oh,
in
It's
it.
just a rocked up. It's just a locked up bone doggle.
Only now. You won't get me the second time, human.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh
Wrong,
boy,
you're
those are
back
big.
in the game.
Moon!
Okay, this is. You're
Where
taking
did
so many
that go?
terms. I'm pretty certain I got whiplash this point.
Really?
Where did that go when you were facing everyone else?
Oh boy.
What I'm getting from this is basically Papyrus said, "Alright, let's go,
Oh,
Boomer."
you have to be in that dot.
What is going on? I don't know what's going on.
It wants you in the black area.
Okay.
To say that seconds before you disappear. That's not very convincing now, is it?
Oh my.
Oh boy.
Oh, good
Ow.
grief. Okay.
This is not an easy
Ellipsis.
fight.
This may not be the best moment to say this. But I feel like I've met you before your initial run.
He's skipping
Ah.
Dude, Papyrus is kicking your ass.
Yes, he is.
Yes, way before the moment I have to restart. Well, start resetting things. I feel like we knew each other.
Also, that boss image feels really old-fashioned Final Fantasy-like, man.
It does.
I'm sad you can't eat a sandwich to replenish your health.
Dude, bro.
Or crab apple.
We don't have any kiosks.
Or what was it, a hero pizza slice or something?
Crab apples.
We could have been more than just mere acquaintances.
We could have been best buds.
Oh, you gotta stay in the darkness for now when the light is out. Okay. Oh.
I can't. I can't kill you.
Oh.
He's crying.
Sad ellipsis. I can't do it.
Sad ellipsis.
Oh no.
I can't kill you. I really tried. But I just can't. I thought I can change myself. I thought I'm not the same person that I was anymore. But in the end, it's still me. The same Papyrus you'll exclude from a genocide. Very sad ellipsis. I finally see the truth. You're not supposed to disappear. The sole thumb out of this entire story is me.
Oh no.
It's me all along.
Oh dear God.
It's funny. With the way everything was hinted with me with that has hinted with me with, you think that I would get it sooner, right? It's the missing piece of the complete puzzle. Perhaps the resets are worth it in the end, after all.
You're out of energy to move.
Heh.
Ah.
You're free.
Oh, I
I have
think he.
no
Oh.
idea what just happened.
We
I
just
think-
completed the full game.
Yeah.
We got the bad ending, I think.
If you survive,
Yeah.
you probably get something different.
Okay, I kind of want to see if going through a new moon and being nice to everybody makes a difference.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I definitely would try to be a nice person and not do what you just did.
Yeah.
I mean, wasn't that what our first playthrough was? We were being the nice person?
Alright, ready for this?
Kind of, but we didn't really.
Yeah.
We didn't really pick all of the, like good choices. Like we didn't say,
Choices,
"Oh, our
yeah.
redeeming quality with Undine was that we know Papyrus," and so.
Does this
Hopefully we
little
can get
game
a
have
better
multiple
ending.
endings?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
it seems so. I mean, our first one was the full moon ending.
About the stuffy.
And that one there was the gibbous moon ending, I think.
Yeah.
Magic ability.
Oh, sorry, too late.
So I'm guessing we probably have the 4 different phases of the moon that are probably endpoints.
Maybe.
So that means we have, waxing and crescent, I'm
know.
guessing, or something like that.
I just kind of realized with Papyrus's design in this, there is some kind of moon accent in his design in every one of the shots.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, even his belt is a moon.
Well, the curvature of the scarf, the thing there, like the coattails and the way they were during the fight.
Yeah.
Does the life bar actually do anything?
I don't think so. Befriend. Papyrus. Okay. Go ahead, Chris.
Papyrus? Dot. Oh, come on, that's cheating. By saying you're connected to my best friend, I would go as far as say that I'm a closer friend to him than you do. Or was?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Dot. Well, you see, Papyrus and I were the closest friends, even before we moved in from the surface. We were pretty much inseparable.
Close
Yeah,
enough.
When King Asgore made the decision to build an underground kingdom, we were there too. Both of us made a promise to be the duo of the top performance in the underground, now to be known as the Magical Kingdom. My magic ability passes with flying colors, but Papyrus, he kinda had none cut out for the performing. I don't blame the ones in charge for their decisions, but seeing Papyrus staying the Optimus Patrol, even if all he wants was to perform, it only aches my heart and brings up our promise into my mind. Sad undying. Look at me. This is not how Undying should act at all. But hey, if you want to do me a favor, I will be your friend. Your bestie, even.
Doll.
Tell Papyrus that despite everything, we are still the best friends we have always been. Well, we will still have endless cooking sessions by destroying the healthy treasure. We will still be making flower crowns and all those girly activities that he likes.
Aww.
Basketball.
See? I can't say mushy things like that to Papyrus.
Spaghetti.
I did say it at all, but that was to get the message to you, so don't tell anyone else.
I think they missed a knot.
Yes, I will see you around, pal.
Undine went back to her crew.
If anybody heard that, I'm kicking your bahooties.
Hmm.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Oh, Undine. She wanted to pass a message to me.
I'm not getting it.
What was it about? Ellipsis. Bigger ellipsis. She really did ellipsis question mark. Don't look at me like that. Anyways. Follow me, human. There's something I must show you before you decided to leave. Something good. Something my hat.
Yeah, good, yeah, my hat, yeah.
Behold! With his amazing magic ability, the enchanting papyrus. Transform this flower bed into a completely different type of spaghetti.
You know what, Papyrus, good for you. I'm glad you're happy again, buddy.
Yeah.
We are the night blooming type. You may have noticed that the flowers that grow here are of the moonflower range.
I think we've read this, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we got this before.
Yeah, we got this before.
Yeah, this is the full moon, and then by the looks of it.
Something, Grillby's, something my brother, space travel, something.
Decker, please come to more of these type of streams. You're awesome.
Something, space travel.
Okay, we said it'll get better last time, so okay.
Yeah, I just said I think it's great.
If you say so. Hey, while we're at it, do you know about the origin of the blue moon?
If he's saying betrayal again, I don't know if I can handle it.
Yep,
Something,
betrayal.
Ah,
betrayal.
lie.
Something, betrayal, something, sketty.
Betrayal.
Have you ever played Betrayal of the House on the Hill? It's a good game.
It
Yeah.
is.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
I
apparently,
have.
apparently it's either you're nice and you leave, or you're a jerk and you die, or you kill everybody.
Gibbous. It gave you a different type, but it basically meant that you had a mixed result, I guess.
I guess. I think this was the true end where we were getting killed by Papyrus. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, well, that happened.
What a depressing game. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Here I was expecting it to be this happy little jaunt into a magical kingdom, and then death.
Yeah.
Doomslayer theme starts playing.
I did not sign up for this.
Me either.
Lunatale.
Neither did I.
Lunatale. The story of a skeleton who loses his hat and then starts to be distrustful of everything, thinks everyone's dead, and then yells at you before yelling at himself.
It's also sad we didn't get to see the other characters in these new attires.
Yeah, I think if they expanded this a bit more to have a good ending, like a true good ending, that would have been interesting. But like, not everyone does a genocide run.
I didn't
Yeah,
do a genocide
I have
run.
never done a genocide run.
Me
Yeah, no, I was
either.
like, oh man, these nice little people and all of their things, and I could let them all live. I'm down.
Yeah, like I've only played through once, and I killed one monster on accident because I hit the wrong thing.
I just wanted to balance hot dogs on my head.
I just wanted to
I
go
want-
pet the doggos. That's like,
I wanted the frying pan and my crap apples.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at its Game Jolt page because I do my best to screen these for stuff that's safe for Chris.
Thank you.
Let's see. Visual novel that introduces the AU Lunatale. The story of a fallen child and an underground kingdom that celebrates magic within monsters. It starts from the small bed of flowers. Yeah, there is nothing mentioned about following a genocide run.
I think that they probably expected it, and even then, it's a good design. It has some good art. It just seems like it's kind of string together with whatever assets they had available
Sure.
versus what they could have expanded upon, like you said.
also
Probably,
it seems
yeah.
like the writer itself kind of wrote himself into a brick wall and didn't know how to expand past that. So now there's only 2 endings in the game.
Maybe. I don't know. It's 4 years old, and I don't know if this person has done anything else since then. But
This is inspired by an actual series of comics or something, say on DeviantArt or something.
I don't
So I
know.
know there's a lot of different AUs that are on there.
Okay, so they do have another visual novel that I actually have in my list called Last Tale. I do wonder if they are going to take the same kind of turn, but I don't know.
Maybe do a playthrough of it before you actually play with Chris.
Yeah, I
Just to
generally
be
like-
careful.
I generally like to go through these blind, but yeah, it looks like this other one that they have is sort of like a unofficial sequel.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Well, not to this, to Undertale. Sorry, I should have specified that. So yeah, I might
look
post
see there now.
I might post a question on the page to see, okay, does this take the sharp left turn that Lunatale did? If it does, I ain't gonna stream it because good grief.
Also, the darker ending side of things just sort of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
No, that was real. Like, you were talking, you were having a good time. You say one wrong thing, and the whole world has to die.
Yeah. Like, you're going to a beautiful magical show where Undine is making fireworks, and then you say the wrong thing, and it's just like, everything dies!
Call one chick's nipples into question, and boom, the world ends.
What?
Oh.
Your nipples. Do you need help?
More so than you could ever provide.
We have a problem
Probably.
with skeleton nipples and fish nipples. Those are the things which shouldn't exist.
No, Tree
Fish
Stump, you
doesn't
cannot
have
talk
that
now.
stuff.
No, Tree Stump, you cannot talk now. If your voice is not healed, you cannot talk. That is the rule.
Do I need to repeat what I said earlier?
I need to mute myself.
No, okay. No, I think we're good. I think we're fine.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's just gonna wrap it up for this week. Oh my goodness. I apologize,
Wow.
Chris. I did not. Wow.
It's okay. You didn't know. It's
Yeah.
okay. I needed not to see that because I was already crying. So
I understand.
I'm
Hmm.
still.
So, yeah.
I'm very attached to.
Honestly, that
Why?
makes me pretty sad too.
This is like it just. I have trouble realizing how far left that went, how quickly it went. It just came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't have a plan for what I'm gonna do next week. I'm just gonna pick it as I go. Cause yeah, I was going to do Overfell. That's what it was.
And,
What was that?
looks like there's stuff on DeviantArt for this as well.
Hmm.
There's also apparently
Isn't the
there's
Undertale
also a-
universe... You go ahead.
There's also apparently a before Lunatale comic I'm seeing here.
If it's based off of someone's actual story, then I can understand it. But going into it completely blind, thinking, "Oh, hey, this is just a cute little Undertale story," you just get completely whacked upside the head by "You killed everyone but me."
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh, there's like over a couple of dozen of these pages here, so I think there's a story here.
Okay, that actually makes a lot more sense if it's based off of someone's comic or something like that.
Luna Dark Fox looks to be the wonder now.
Go ahead and post that in live stream Crazy Post, because you got me curious now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lunatale by me, Luna Dark Fox, and Undertale by Toby Fox. So yeah, it looks like it might be based off of their work. Let me bring them up.
Okay.
All right, here, Chris. I got something to make you feel better. It's a tiny corgi puppy that likes to howl whenever he's fed.
Where is it?
That's worth everyone's time.
Where are you putting that?
Okay, let's see. Hey, I'm Luna, and I'm an artist. All my drawings are done in paper process and Photoshop. At the moment, I'm drawing my own fan comic connected on the Undertale AU Lunatale.
There, it's in live stream.
They might not have been the ones to have officially made it, maybe, but it seems like they've at least done lore in it. Yeah, looks like they've posted a fair bit of it. Okay, I'm going to the Before Lunatale like little repository, and I'll post that into livestream.
I'm trying to have OBS capture Discord, but it's not working. There we go. Because I want to share this because it is cute. Oh my goodness! Oh man, it's so cute!
Okay, posted. Here's the gallery reader now for
Back when she
their
was a
little
puppy,
Before
I first noticed her
Lunatale.
howl when she was about 3 or 4
I
months
don't
old.
think
She
they're
was
the ones
eating
that officially
breakfast
made it,
and
or
she did it
just based
once,
off the word
and I
I'm
was
seeing,
like,
but it
"What
looks
was that?"
decently made up.
And I thought there was something wrong with her.
They
Like
got
I was like, "Is she
3
choking?"
chapters worth of stuff here.
And then she kept eating, and then she did it again.
And the artwork's not too
Surprised
bad.
me. It happened
We're watching the
probably
corgi
every
puppy,
single
oh
time
my
she
goodness.
She definitely does it as a way to thank me.
Oh,
I will
corgi
feed
puppies are
Willow, I'll get her
adorable.
food
Corgis are
ready,
the
and I'll
perfect
set
dog,
the bowl
prove me
down,
wrong.
and
I mean,
make her wait.
the Fae used them as
She has to wait until I say okay,
as
and she'll
mounts
start
they
eating,
ride
and
off
it's
around in
usually
their like
towards the
elven
end of her
fairyland
meal that
stuff.
she'll
I had
stop
a
and let out a howl.
halfling outrider that rode a battle corgi into war, a dire battle corgi.
That is so cute. It's making my heart melt.
I feel like she does
Yeah,
it because
his
she
name
loves
was
food and she's
Trufflepuff.
super happy to be eating.
Nice. But yeah, the one that the Fae use,
Willow's very
there's
sassy
actually a name for them,
she
and they're
just has a
pretty well
huge
studded
personality.
out. At least in Pathfinder anyways.
She is loud when she wants attention, but usually she's really calm. Unless she's not
I
the
love
center of
this
attention,
puppy.
then she'll
Oh my
start barking
god.
at me or whining at me. I notice it a lot when
Of course she's howling.
give
That
her
food is
plain
delicious
kibble,
for her.
which is really weird.
not
Look, there's green beans and everything in it.
Because a lot of times,
Yeah,
I will give
of
her,
course
like,
she would be
animal
howling. She's
freeze-dried
getting
raw
delicious
and
food.
food like that. And then if I just give her a plain
Happy
bowl
howl.
of kibble, she will howl.
Thank
for
you
some
for
Not
reason.
even, it's not even really a
I think
howl, it's
she
like a
likes the
chirp and it's
simple kibble the
adorable.
best. People are amused by it because it's so pure and cute. They feel her happiness, and it gives them happiness.
I didn't
seeing
think it
her
was
happy.
at all possible to love corgis even more.
Well, this is going directly into Moon's
Since she's
DMs.
gotten older,
I already
her
sent
howling
it. Oh, yes.
has become a lot less.
That is
She
the
doesn't
most
do it as
adorable
much.
corgi. I want to pick it up and cuddle it so much.
Now
Don't
that
you want to
she's
do that to
an
your
adult
corgis?
dog, she will eat and then come find me and howl at me.
I don't know, I've never seen a corgi who didn't want a pet.
I knew you'd do it.
So I think that's her form of giving me her appreciation. now when she does it, it's very rare, but it makes me so happy. It brightens
Sorry
my
for
day.
the
She
sidetrack.
does
I
it in the
apparently put
morning.
people on nipple tangents and now corgi tangents.
It's just for
Corgi
her.
tangents
That's
I am
Willow
fine
being
with.
Willow.
Yeah, never apologize for
comment,
corgi
and
corgi
subscribe.
cuteness.
Yes, I will always accept
Like Luna
corgi
Dirk
tangents.
Fox. Looks like Luna Dirk Fox, the one that made a little comic. They've released images now of the Lunatale versions of some of the other characters. There's a nice one here of Torio, actually.
Spaghetti.
Okay, that was a good brain bleach palette cleanser after that. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be doing next week. I don't. I have a huge list of stuff that I choose from. I will try and keep it friendly, but yeah. Thank you everyone for joining me on Discord and on YouTube. Bye until next week. Bye.
Ooh, okay. We got some more characters here.